Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning around the world. I am Dennis Byron, reporting here live at the federal courthouse. In just a couple of hours, the closing arguments will begin with the prosecution closing their case. We now know that the defense has rested, the prosecution has rested. Closing arguments will commence today and tomorrow, and the jurors will likely get the case by end of Friday or Monday morning. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, put a one in the chat if you hear the sound of my voice. Put a one in the chat. And as you can see, I am outside very early, like a bunch of media outlets out here right now. And you know what? I have a perfect spot. I have a perfect spot. And that's the thing. When you're vying for the right shots, you have to get up early. And I'm an OG with this. You got to get up pretty early to get past me, ladies and gentlemen. But good morning. I want everyone to come in here. They're checking the page out on YouTube. We are streaming on Twitter, and we're streaming on both my YouTube channels at Hip Hop Inquiry as well as Mr. Dennis Byron. And we're going to be streaming on a few other platforms in just a minute. We want to give some of you the opportunity to come in. We had so much happening in the last 24 hours with the prosecution sending a letter to the judge informing the judge that they want to scale back the predicate acts and streamline it easier for the judge. Stand by. Woo! I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Woo! And I see a lot of reporting that is reporting that charges have been dropped. So let's put some clarity to that uh, reporting. While the actual charges have not been dropped in the indictment, but the predicates, which builds the case for the prosecution, predicate acts, have, yes, been removed. And what does that mean? If you bake a cake and you need the ingredients to make a full cake with the frosting and so forth, you got to have all the ingredients. Well, it doesn't look like the prosecution have all the ingredients for this racketeering. So they informed the judge that they are dropping kidnapping, arson, and aiding and abetting. That's significant. And while some people are saying, no, they didn't drop the charges, effectively, those charges have been diminished. The necessity of proving the government's case requires them to have all the predicate acts to be able to get a guilty verdict. Doesn't look like they still have predicate acts, but the most serious ones have been removed. So now Mr. Combs is literally fighting the government because of acts that occurred in his bedroom or hotel room, the freak offs. This is what he's fighting for right now, to get these other charges acquitted or not guilty verdict. So that's what we're waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we're waiting for. This case, I said it early on. Those who follow me know I've been steadfast in what I said in this case, that I don't believe the government has reached their burden of proof. I think Mr. Combs was overcharged. Had this been a state case, he might have been charged and found guilty of at minimum the assault on Cassie Ventura. But as it relates to Jane Doe, Mia, No Show Gina, Capricorn Clark, the testimony was weak. It was very weak. And there are people out there saying, oh, this is just a small hiccup. Well, no, this is major. This is major. This is major because Mr. Combs has been portrayed as a monster, the worst man alive. Kid Cudi called him a villain. But when we start pulling back the layers, what do we really have here? All his employees have praised him. All the people that have worked for him has praised him, from Brendan Paul to his assistants, to Mia, to all that have worked for him has praised him. Mind you, they've worked long hours, but who makes $100,000 at the age of 23 in the music business, coming in, not being in the business for that long? So, what are we really talking about here, ladies and gentlemen? Are we talking about a monster? Or are we talking about a railroad happening? I'm going to call it what I see. I see this case is weak. The closing arguments is not evidence. The government had the opportunity to put on their case. The defense had an opportunity to put on their case, but the burden of proof is on the government. The defense didn't need to put any witnesses on. They were very successful, in my opinion, in showing the irregularities in testimonies, the weakness of testimonies, and quite honestly, they played judo with the prosecution's case. They flipped each witness to their advantage, in my opinion. Now, closing arguments will likely last 4 hours today with the prosecution. Then the defense have their opportunity tomorrow to bring it home. Then the prosecution has an opportunity to rebuttal the defense's closing. They get one more bite at the apple. I don't know why that's the way it is, but they get one more bite at the apple. A nibble, so to speak. But I think by now, most jurors have decided whether or not this man is guilty or innocent. Here's another thing. Will those charges mention the fact that the government has dropped significant charges in this case or removed it from consideration? I would hope the defense has requested that to be read to the jurors, because there was an opening. There's an indictment. And they heard things in the opening that they won't hear in the closing. But I am confident that whatever those things are, it will be brought to the forefront of the defense's closing. They're playing music out here, ladies and gentlemen. You see, the sun is rising. Grand Rising, Ebony Woods. Grand Rising, Cassia. Cassie, is that you? Oh, Cassia. Okay. No, tough woman. Those charges, those predicate acts have been eliminated. State is not picking up this case. Statute of limitation expired for anything that would have been applicable. So state's not picking it up. So people say a lot online, but they really don't know what the hell they're talking about. And there are people, and I want you guys to just pay attention to what I'm about to say. There are people that are still pushing hard, holding the line, so to speak, holding the line, and they are promoting the prosecution's weak case, very weak case. But, ladies and gentlemen, facts over feelings. I called it early on, and the chips are falling. The house of cards are falling. That's what it is. I know people don't want to hear that, but that's what it is. Very weak case. They're going to try to bring it home. But think about this. Let's talk about the sex trafficking. Mr. Combs, Cassie, Jane Doe were paying entertainers to entertain them in the comfort of their home and or hotels. They were paying entertainers to entertain. Call it prostitution, but prostitution in America is old as apple pie. Not to say it's right, but if this was a state case, they would get slaps on the wrist. If this was a state case, they would get a summons. That's it. That's it. That's the only charge that I see that could be proven. Prostitution. But the jurors may think different. They may not think that's guilty. But that's the strongest evidence that I've seen. But then that should be charged on Cassie as well as Jane Doe, because they all engaged in prostitution. Why is Mr. Combs the only one charged in this case? You got to ask yourself that question. Why is he the only one charged in this case? Of course, someone said, is this live? Yes, this is live. What do you mean, is this live? Of course, it's live. I'm live. Is this live? Oh, yeah. Some of you know that sometimes I'll drop a video. Bribery, obstruction of evidence. No, there's no charge. There's no such thing as obstruction of evidence. Obstruction of evidence. Obstruction with the video. Let's talk about the video. Everyone's talking about the video. I said early on. It was the director of security that requested $50,000. Mr. Combs never put the money out there. He never put a number out there. He let them come to him with a number. He paid the number that they came with and added a tip because he believed that the video would not see the light of day. He never told any of them to not report it to the police. Think about this. He never told any of them to not tell the police. This wasn't even a conversation about the police. It was about his image. Just think about that. You have the director of security. If that was a conversation, then they would charge the director of security too, because he's the one that's tasked with making sure the security protocols are followed and people are safe. So Mr. Combs never said, hey, don't send this to the police. That would be obstruction, because now you have identified who you did not want to get that video. And it would have been, if he said, do not make sure law enforcement doesn't get this, that's obstruction. Not destroy the video because I don't want it to get out. It's a bad look for me. Let me give you an example. Say I took a picture with Big Bertha, the camera. You know Big Bertha, ladies and gentlemen. Say I took a picture, and it was a picture that was unflattering, but it was able to be sold. It was able to be sold. Then someone came to me and said, Mr. Byron, do not sell that picture. It's unflattering to me. I don't have makeup on. It looks bad. Please don't put that picture out there. It's a bad picture. Just don't put it out there. Or they could say, Mr. Byron, you took a picture of me. I'm wanted by the police. I'm wanted by the police. Please don't publish that picture because they will find me. That's obstruction. I'll pay you not to put that picture out there. You get what I'm saying here? It got to make sense. What was his intent? What was his mens rea? Did he have a guilty mind? Did he know that he was obstructing justice? Hit you guys with a little Latin there. Another Latin word. Mala in se, mala prohibita. These acts of prostitution, and Google it, mala prohibita. It's a Latin term. It's a Latin term in law that essentially means it's wrong because society says it's wrong. Come on, lawyers. I know your lawyers out there know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Come on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear you, Kimberly. I hear you. It's still America. We have the right of freedom of speech. I get it. I get it. I get it. The sun is trying to creep in, ladies and gentlemen. Let you guys see what I got a whole table, everything set up out here, guys. She's back. Where you been at? Hold on. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Stand by. I've been working. I flew out of town. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm back. Put a one in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you can hear the sound of my voice, put a one in the chat. I am back. Okay, 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 okay. I see. I see. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. How long? All my life. Oh, you talking right here? Oh, three 3:30. You just watch my live? No, no. Yeah, I'm on live, but yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Since about 3:30. Oh, you're going in? Well, you got the overflow room. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, you want to see what it's like at 3 a.m. So stayed since yesterday. Not me. That's not what I'm doing. But they are selling spots. I don't know if you're. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, 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 no. And I'm not promoting that because I mean, if they're not going in, people should just be able to just walk in who's interested in watching. You know. Well, the media got 21. It's I don't know how to. Have you ever been in a courtroom? I mean, it can hold about 60 people. Oh yeah, it could hold about maybe 80. There's a big team there on both sides. Yeah. Well, it's not. No, all the evidence has been shown. So it's just closing arguments. Yeah. So the evidence has been shown. Closing arguments is not evidence. It's a summation. Summation, how they bring it home. Yeah. Yeah. Well, were you surprised that the government dropped some of the major charges? That's typically how it's done so they can get something. But that formula may not work in this case because if your foundation, you build your foundation off of these charges and then you decide, hey, we don't think we proved it. Yeah, then you guys looking crazy because you got a billionaire being remanded without bond because of these charges that you can't prove. I think it's a high probability that he'll probably get acquitted on most of them. It's a high probability, in my opinion. I should be asking you the question. I'm the reporter. Why do you think he should be found guilty? You know they lie on the internet, right? You know the internet. Well, we don't know if there's smoke. We don't know if it's real smoke or is it just dust. I mean, we got to determine whether or not it's smoke or dust. Because someone can blow dust in your face and you think it's smoke, but it's really dust. And then when the dust settles, then what do you have? You have nothing. That's an interesting analogy, but you get where I'm going with it. Yeah. So, these are serious allegations. Not so much with his girlfriends and their bedroom. His bedroom is on trial. If you just think about it, it baby oil. No, there's nothing illegal about baby oil.
He could have just had it.
Right. So, what do you see wrong with someone having baby oil? What do you see wrong with that?
I think in itself, to begin with, like nothing, but like looking at all the other things that have been going on.
Well, let's talk about the other things. What other things? Let's put specific titles and tags on what you think baby oil and what other things makes a case.
I would hear, well, like the big thing is like like street cops and stuff, right?
That,
And it's like
I think
That's-
that's the major charge, or like it seems like one of the most credible charges is like bringing in prostitutes across state lines, right?
bring entertainers.
Wait, what?
Bring entertainers.
Yeah.
Do you know prostitution in the city? You know what you can get for prostitution in the city? If you picked up a call girl in the corner and they caught you, you know what you can get for that?
What?
A summons. You get a summons. If you fly them in from another state and it's a state case, you know what you get?
What?
A summons.
Oh, really?
It's different. This is a culmination of various acts between grown adults. You thought it was kids at first, right? You thought it was some kids involved at first, right? Be honest. You heard notes.
I heard like I saw clips that implicated that, but I don't know like a specific like victim or
It,
not that I
it wasn't true.
I didn't think that's not the main.
Yeah, I would assume that's like not the main. I thought it was.
It's not even true.
Oh, really?
It's not even true. He's not even charged with that.
Yeah. I guess most like, or at least for people I know, I would assume like you don't know enough.
And that's
Like,
I'm not trying to beat you guys down.
Oh yeah.
But research is so important, and
Yeah.
you got to and where you get your information from, because if you look at what's been said in the public and then you try to match it up with what comes out the courtroom, it doesn't match up. And then when what's in the courtroom doesn't support what's in the paperwork, then it's like I whisper something in your ear and I tell you, tell him, and he's you go down the line, trying to get to the 10th person is totally twisted.
And there's a very high like burden of proof for like criminal trials, especially with, like RICO terms, right?
You do something big.
Yeah, there's just like seconds.
I guess I thought like with the few things I did know, like the oil, I would assume that like the prosecution would have some. Like,
What did you think about the oil when you heard the oil? What did you think that could the oil be used criminally? What did
I
you?
thought it was fake to begin with, but then people are like, "Yeah, it's real." I was like, "Okay, if something like that insane is real, they have to have found something like, or at least there's got to be a lot to work with."
No drugs in the oil.
Really?
None.
Or like, oh, no drugs in the oil.
No,
Drugs, like,
none whatsoever.
I would assume like drugs would have been found. I don't even know if this is true, but I would assume.
Yeah, it was personal use on one person. They found no drugs on him, except when he turned himself in, he had drugs on him, but for personal use, they didn't charge him with that.
Okay.
You see how this thing works?
Yeah.
Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Hold on.
So
You guys on social media?
I'm not. I deleted everything.
You deleted it.
Yeah.
I found some. How old are you guys? About
I'm 21.
21.
Yeah.
And you don't have social media. You must be going to school for engineering.
I used to, like, in high school, but then I realized it's not. I'm not trying.
What are you studying?
I'm studying computer science. Yeah.
Computer science and now
It seems like it would go together, but
right.
it's not like.
You writing the codes, so forth.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people I know just use social media like way too much. Their Instagram reels like 8 hours a day, and like they recognize that. Like I was like that.
I mean, I was like that too. So
So
Oh,
I was,
okay,
like, trying to,
okay.
like, delete it or at least like restrict it somehow.
So you're in recovery right now.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I haven't got on TikTok yet, so I don't think I should.
No, you really shouldn't.
That's where you spend your time on TikTok?
No, I didn't. I use Instagram. I heard TikTok was like worse.
Oh,
Like their algorithm is like very good at like knowing exactly what.
pulling people in. Okay.
So I would have been like more into it, which is like kind of scary to think about. But yeah.
You can probably do it like you're doing, walk around, talk to people, that, touch the grass,
Yeah.
that works. Social media is, guys, nothing personal, nothing personal, nothing personal. But yeah, just come back around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll see. Have a good one.
You too now.
Sorry, what's your name?
Dennis Byron.
Dennis Barbara?
Dennis Byron.
Byra.
Yeah,
Okay.
Byron.
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 Oh, Dennis Byron. Okay. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
All right. That's right. Astroglide. He was using Astroglide. He was sliding in. He was sliding here. I know, guys. I know. Am I tired? No, I actually got sleep. I'm not tired. I got sleep. I got sleep, guys. I'm actually wide awake. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you in a minute. I'll be back. Good morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had to get here early, man. There, man. That's a pack over there. You good? It's back the wheel. It's gonna get real packed across the street today. Yeah. I mean, we leave shit overnight, so we have like a parking spot. I noticed. Yeah. I always miss that. One spot. Won't be like that. It's like wait, now that. Yeah, the boys are here like 30. Yeah, they here after work. But today, I think today, everybody's out there trying to get a spot. Yo. Oh my God. I think I did good. Absolutely. Is that coming on the side today? What? Is that coming on the side today? I think that's CNN on the side today. Yeah, I'll be across the street till 12:30. 5 to 12:30. Solid. You don't have to be here all day, which is great. Yeah, it's almost cleaning off. Yes, it is. Already. Dude, I felt like my brain was being fried. I don't know how you did it. You did see me out for a couple of days. Yo, Tuesday was hell. Today's Thursday, right? Yep. Yeah, okay. Monday was hell. Oh. Tuesday was a little bit better yesterday. Look, at least when it's cold or raining. Oh, sharp. Yeah. Sharp. Yeah. You can. I'm probably gonna take care of that. I couldn't have a thick thigh yesterday, man. No. It was hard. I get you. I was. Wait.
Everything good over here? Whole family. Yeah. Yeah, people around the sun by yesterday, man. They gonna get sing Wednesday, yes, and Wednesday? Guess Wednesday, yeah. That's the third, right? Well, I think Thursday is third. I think for end of a holiday, yeah. They were, July 4th can't be here, so I think they wanna wrap it up. They were, yeah, late. Speed it. July 4th. Yeah. July 5th. Oh, where you going? Mexico City. Oh, yeah. A couple of weeks ago, they told me, oh, we're thinking it's gonna end right before July 4th. I'm like, great. There's supposed to be one shot. Let's see what's not supposed to hit it. Yeah. 11 in the morning, but it's only like 10% chance. That'll cool. I'll see you. All right, we're talking about. Good morning, how are you? All right. Winding down, man. Yeah. Yeah, you get your neighborhood back next week until Luigi starts. Okay. Till the other trial starts. That's July sometime, right? Yeah, I think. Never ends, right? I like. I like. Like. Yeah, no, it's wait for the next one.
I'm still off. Whatever got a show, all right. So. It is, I'm not clear. So they can charge the whole back.
I should bring a
Oh,
oh, we're gonna have play after this.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be record dance or we'll sit. Diddy Bob. We'll do a Diddy Bob. We're a Diddy Bob.
Yeah, that's because of the script, because I am not.
Everyone's not like what? Everyone's not. Certain class.
What?
See me next week. What's up? But it put to I'm just gonna go in, come back down, I'll have a spot. Right. Yeah. They make me want to go see what it is. Yeah. That's, yeah, he's trying to do that. Then I go get it. And I think it's good.
I'm not ready to get something.
They're protecting.
I'm glad you said that. You know that's what I was thinking last night.
Security or
I'm surprised. What's all in the See, I'm slow. I'm
not courtroom.
I need to go. I saw
Not someone.
so I heard that. But it's being on his face. So I didn't know that. So it's so sweet. So guy. So
Oh. That's all right. Good.
right up don't miss it. She wants to run.
Well, you see, hang out with.
Oh, it said that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said.
You got the clip? I said clip it out.
Right.
Send me the clip because I want to put it on blast. Put it on.
Yeah, right.
You done?
So that's the key. Okay.
We'll add commercial segment.
Pretty. No, that makes sense. All about this. Oh, shit, no, my- Gonna hear him a whole lot better because I didn't talk.
You know, they black out the screen. I'm in the clothes. What do you say?
Nobody say something. Watch this. Hold on. Fast forward.
Hey,
Okay, here you go. Listen to this.
boys. Let's go. Back.
Yeah, I'm back. I ain't staying in the chair and start people out here.
Yeah, I was at 3:30.
I see. Gotta get here super early. I'm sorry. Where are y'all? What's the bathroom at?
I think that's I've been still vocalized. Why not?
Takes about 30 seconds to a minute to break off.
It's live. What's this? I'm a trade. Cool. Say this. You find a sponsor. You're lying for me off. I'm pulling your ass up. They worry about my interview with juror 6. Don't worry about mine. I got a document to cover that.
I was fine just that's what I'm doing. I know you like. That would end his business. Hey, you should have heard from the white girl. She said, so what did you see? It's like, I can't take that, but I saw it. That's just what you did. I'm talking blind. She's scared of
I mean, they can put disclaimers for entertainment, you know, because yeah, this is for entertainment. But you're lying to people. You're supposed to be covering a child. You make it's like everyone else is lying because you
that's the problem.
right.
That's the fucking problem right there. That's what I'm saying. Because with the other person that we know, they control the algorithm. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
They control these people. So when they pretend not in their lives, they think the other shit talk about, oh no, if that didn't look like that, but so and so said so and so. No, so and so's fucking with me. And I said, I think y'all need to do a panel and call out. Oh, I can tell you, I think something. I feel like with that person.
Oh, this is way to see the alcohol. You look at it, I can't just oh,
Hey, they gonna be real crazy. So then, how do you think it's gonna come out?
I think it's probably gonna be hung jury or not guilty.
They drop those cases.
Yeah, well, they didn't talk,
Right.
I didn't talk about that.
I heard say shit about that.
Oh, they didn't talk about that. And for all those people saying, oh, they don't charges. No, it's like making a cake. Beat all the rest of all the grease cake.
That's right. They can't get those, so they gonna come. Just ain't no cases.
Yeah, this is a case. They don't
I'm
do
talking about- I had a whole nother attitude before I got down here, and I said it on my body. Don't got to forget this. Some of y'all change y'all name. Some of y'all flip the script. I said, first of all, I don't flip the scripts. I changed my based on the evidence said before evidence comes out. I said because when I was at home doing the updates, I just felt like okay, done and it's a wrap. This program, they don't have an RFA case, and they have a their case got checked for that. So
The Route 29 argument was very effective.
Right there. It was
Very effective.
that should be. They're their business. They had prosecutorial misconduct. They had people telling lies. Okay, making a whole story.
Right. People out.
I'm about to walk to Dunkin' Donuts because I ain't gonna make it in the courtroom anyway. I'm gonna make it in the overflow for sure, but I need some coffee and gas. Pasta donut. Pasta, maybe a breakfast sandwich. Get breakfast sandwich.
What happened?
What's your handle? The original tweet of that. Girl, hold on. I know that's a lie. But then you ain't got your right. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, guys. I am back again. Put a one in the chat. If you hear the sound of my voice, put a one in the chat. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. It was a love contract, ladies and gentlemen. It was a love contract. And right now, Mr. Combs is still fulfilling the love contract. Okay, okay. Thank you, Tori Love. Thank you. Thank you, Tori Love.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm doing this for all 5 networks.
Okay.
So
Where were you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put it right here. See this, that's kind of where we've been all for the last
Oh,
eight.
right here. So just okay. So I'll be right here. That's okay.
Yeah, if you could.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. See, I'm congenial now.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And at night I can't see at all.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to figure out where I should.
Oh, I knew it was a good spot for a reason. Well, I still give it a shot anyway.
Trying to figure out where I should set up the microphones.
Well, you better be able to move quick. The whole family coming in today.
I know.
Yeah, it's just
I know.
who told me there.
So mic stand?
I'm gonna put a mic stand up. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Good.
thanks. I think I should go on the other side, but there's so much more room here. You know.
Still not missing anything. Are you going to the main courtroom?
I'm holding a seat for Julie.
Oh, Julia's coming?
No,
Oh, Julia.
we call Julie JJ.
Oh, okay. I was hoping
She's Julia Janae. So
Yeah.
she's JJ, and then there's
I was hoping she was gonna come. You know.
me too, but she just kind of conceded it to Julia.
Oh.
Julie.
Wow.
Julia is like the best.
Julia. 'Cause we covered R. Kelly. I met her during R. Kelly case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah, she is. So smart. And then we did the YSL.
We didn't do YSL much.
Yeah, but she was in the court. She was there. Julie was there.
For YSL?
YSL, yeah. Yeah, she definitely was there for YSL.
Yeah, so he
We,
walked to.
we were in the media room.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely that one. And you remember Carolyn, right?
Yeah, Caroline.
Caroline, yeah. She's teaching now.
She is?
She's teaching.
She's still in the. She wanted to go move back to Savannah, but she's still in Atlanta.
She's still in Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's been when she left, you guys, she started teaching.
Good for her. She doesn't have to travel much anymore.
Yeah, she was traveling a lot. That was burnt out.
All the time. We travel to PJs like nobody's business.
Really?
Every day, all day. They get really burnt out.
Yeah, well, she's old. Yeah, she said that not more.
Yeah.
Just a gift. She said it's a gift.
Good.
She's happy about that.
Well, I think she did well, when she worked for us. She got a couple good gigs. Got ate at some good restaurants.
Yeah, I know.
Got some points.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah. So how does it work here to get a seat in the park? Because I got a line sitter to go over to get Julian.
So if you got a line center, that's right now, that's the only baseball we work out now. That's, we're starting to keep working.
Yeah.
But- I don't. Right. I went in. Already? They talk. No, we just leave it here. Why are you here early? Ew, but this computer. I like being early, like getting my coffee. Listen,
I'm almost in here, right? So and I try to be competition
where you from?
yeah. So yesterday, right? When you went downstairs, you went into the and then you got to go upstairs and watch this.
So I wanted to close that.
So you just see it's we already know. Yeah.
I prefer to just not reply to that respectfully.
It's like it's
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Isn't that so? Oh, Mr. Ed.
No,
Yes.
it's tough. Answer that.
Yes. Thank you. Who is this really?
Got John to such a thing. He said it there.
Is that what it's been doing? All of a sudden, that's what the thing.
So you don't have a license anymore.
Somebody else, their whole, their money's in there. So I'm not, don't give it nothing to ERA. That's somebody pays. You know that for a fact.
Notice yesterday. I know, and that's the thing, that's why I didn't say that. I don't know. That's it. That's it. Right. Just stand. Oh, no. There was an explosion about teaching arguments. So, that was. Good. No, I. Not certain. It's supposed to be. Supposed to be. But the. Yes. Okay.
I couldn't my glasses like the
Was not jumping on the bus. And the minute they stop, that one or whatever, let's say 2:45, that's mission. Regardless of whatever time she stops, they hurt stops. And then the fence will start right at morning. Regardless of whatever time. Like that, like I. Extra we get from there, they should start to 4 hours up and done by 3 o'clock. Judge French, whatever time we're in spots. Starts at mark does not have. So why did you give me a tired ass jury? So
So all this neck jump right into.
skip on That's
So. So. Ladies. So they want to see them directly. Exactly. God, I'm nervous here. Yeah, she's totally fine. It's over. She knows it. No, that's my thing. The way how exactly that's like oh, that's great. Yeah, instead of trying to so bad. Because he told me something. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, and I said, I'll take my. I said, yeah. I said, I said, I said, I told my supervisors a lot. When I was at home, for my video, I was in one place, and I got in my okay. I said that too. And then that way. That's so. I said, I think that's part of the great. It's not one thing with a prosecution. I'm very irritating. I should be like, wow, that's pretty great. That makes sense. The defense is like, that's what I said. It'd be impossible not to be. That's even I was saying that I have like then I have to tell you something. If I'm being fair, it's not a traffic stop. That's no job for the service. That's what that's. And that's just me telling bias. If you want to fight me, like there's some stuff you want to see. That was a all right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yes. I said, don't you can't hold on one spot. That's what we get. Yeah. That's what we got it. Oh, let me turn my hold on 1 second. 1 second.
All right, I'm coming over here.
No, it's not you. Okay, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. All right. All right. Who we have here? Who do we have here? We're setting up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me make sure you hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. I know you've been ear hustling. I know you've been ear hustling. The jury does not get charged today. The jury does not get charged today. So whoever's spreading those lies, it's a lie. Jurors don't get charged today. Oh, you set up 2 sticks?
No. This is for it gets it gets so hot. We put it in a
Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay.
It's over there.
Okay. I hope it stays like this all day.
You here Monday, Tuesday?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. How did you do it? I bought a cooler out today. I have a cooler.
Some water if you want.
Yeah, I got some Gatorade.
Yeah,
What-
I'm here all 3 days. For it's thick. Good.
I'm gonna stick this in here. Let's see here. Okay. I might have to change my battery pack. That wind is telling me it might rain.
Body.
Right, he did miss the graduation. He may walk. He may walk.
Oh, I think there's a good chance of that.
Yeah, I just felt it. You feel that water?
What?
I just felt it.
Oh, really? Oh, it was raining on when I came in.
Yeah, it was.
Last time I looked, it said once it rain, it's like 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, 10 o'clock tonight?
Go check. Good, how we go?
Nice breeze today.
Handle that 3 day. I'm the fool, so I probably got a really good.
Oh. No, I was watching.
There's two of
It's a harder day.
Yeah.
Oh, we need it. Nobody wanted to work. The midterm help. Within 2 hours. Got it done.
Yeah, no, I. You know, follow.
Nobody wants. Sleeping today. Morning. Hey, you're worried about the July 4th, you know, weekend.
Yeah, they're all worried about this, because we all got vacation, boats.
That's what I would do. I'll fuck with my July 4th.
Should be worried about, financing.
Sure they are. I'm sure they'll bring that up.
Could almost say. Start on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, see you next week. I Wednesday. My last day, Friday's my last day.
Oh, yeah, today's easy.
Today's be long though.
Yeah, mine.
4 hours. So we said at least 9 to 5. Yeah.
I don't want to tease it.
We're set up later on tonight.
Work lights, man, Saturday.
So did I.
First year I did it. See, I did it from C. Started from C.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I just,
Oh, wow.
it was so strong.
Oh, really?
When I put him outside, I was really nervous. Straight. Right?
Really? I buy him like at Home Depot in the fall one.
Oh, yeah. My brother-in-law got us said a little bit of this. Oh, but he gave me one. I have baby tomatoes, right? Cherries, turkey seeds, and told me one hospital.
It takes,
See, yellow flowers.
good.
You got the whole thing. You got the race and everything.
Oh, yeah, we've been here all week.
I'm just looking. I'm looking. So I stole my chair. I have my chair out. They stole,
really?
Yeah, they stole my chair.
Oh, you can't leave it over.
Yeah. You know something? I used to grab my camera too, but what times? Huh? I like this one. You got a little, yeah.
Go ahead.
My Apple box.
Yeah, cool.
I may switch out the battery. You the man. You the man. No. They told me I was, but they said no. You were.
All right, guys, put a one in the chat. You can hear sound of my voice. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. We are here live at the federal courthouse in New York City, where in the next 3 hours, the trial of Sean Diddy Combs will continue with closing argument starting with the prosecution. Someone said two. Two. You can't hear me. What's that all about? Oh, one. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Walk with me.
Dennis, you said you brought up the ABC.
Say it again.
Say you were going.
Huh?
I'm saying, I don't.
Guys,
You're talking about me. Something to say. I don't know if it's stop talking about me. I'm just about you. You were just not talking about me. You was talking about whatever. Who was he talking about? I mean, talking about something and not saying it. Not me. Really, I'm gonna say this. Okay. That's your message. Why you guys are recording? Are you gonna say about forget about it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Is that nothing? That's nothing to no one. You said nothing. You made a big scene of saying adamantly. And you came over here. And keep talking to me about how you're talking to her, and you're not talking to me, and I'm in your business. You're the one who interjected yourself into the business. Okay. Say nothing. Okay. All right. What are you saying? What am I saying? I'm asking you. You know what I'm trying to say?
You know what I mean?
What I'm trying to say. Oh, no. Still. It's like tell me that I'm not my trust. I mean, I say it with that. You got a popular example with this? Oh, definitely. I hope not. Oh, what about that? I don't care. I don't go back to it. You click on the look, right?
Oh, it's right here. Hold on.
all right, guys, another day at the I wasn't, but thanks for telling me not to.
I see. I like you. You know, it's fine. I don't need that. Then it's great.
You know, this is what we deal with every day. We ready? That would alleviate a lot.
All I want is price. Okay. Price. Everybody else is relaxed.
People already on this. No. These people are
Come on, just press people.
So the press people are not here yet.
I'm here.
You did.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't think
Right. Right. All right. Just come in.
I finally got it.
So what we're doing? Oh my goodness, tell us. So if you guys do not make it into the main court.
You want?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you bought somebody's spot too?
Yeah, you did good. Are you the? Yeah, I think it's the high heel. The heel. Are you the shoes that got did? Yeah, I think. Are you? Oh, hi. Are you gonna come back to 500 Pearl Street? Drop my phone.
Good to know I can just give you $0.
No, I like now. We drop it on. I'll take the same price in the ride.
Yeah. She, yeah, it was the main one. Yeah. That's what they did.
And this won't work tomorrow.
No.
This won't.
The day after. These people are not. They are shady, but people get mad when people pay for sitters or they pay for their spot.
Right. Same people say that get mad. It's exactly what happened.
Well, yeah, that's something. Thank you.
No, this is his. This is his.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
What's mine?
This is mine.
This one?
Yeah.
This won't work. I paid.
Sorry. Right.
Yeah, so if you pay right now.
Oh, she paid for
Yeah, I think she went right. No. So, but she's still.
Skip.
Right there, she's scared.
She did skip.
No, she was way behind.
No, she had to pay for the spot. She paid.
She paid her spot right there.
Oh,
No, she did not.
she was for you.
But she we paid for the spot to get further up. We paid for our spot, so she was no longer behind us. No, no, she like we paid for the spot.
One in this one. My person is here since. Oh, okay. No, not me, not me. The person I paid was here since.
We're not gonna rush. No one's gonna put their foot out. No one's gonna do all that weird stuff.
That's fine. Well, who here paid? Jenny, we paid.
Yes, thank you.
I can show you my answers.
The deal here. Oh, but if there's anybody in here that's gonna engage in any sort of physical violence, we're gonna take you right here and you're gonna go away. You're gonna deal with whatever you have to deal with. This is a court case. You're here to look at it. Don't get yourself in any unnecessary trouble. If you do, shame on you for coming here and doing that. All right? For what? You're here to sit and watch a court case. So you're gonna get into a fight. You're gonna have to now pay for lawyer fees. You're gonna get collared. You're gonna sit in a cell. It makes no sense. Smarten up. Smarten up. Don't do nothing. Don't be here. If you do something, don't be. Then you'll regret it because that's what happens. You'll be sitting somewhere. You'll be regretting what you did, and then everybody's like, "Why did I do that? I'm just sitting here watching a damn court case." Stop. Right? Then you won't be allowed in here. We'll ban you in here, and that'll be the end of you.
The voice of reason.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Guys, listen. You're pushing up like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't push up like that. Anyone's pushing. I see people edging up. Don't do that.
Well,
This woman right here, right in front of me.
Oh,
No, yes, you did. You edged up in front of me. Yes, you did.
here all night.
That,
People.
that has nothing to do with once you come. This is federal property. That's city property. Is a difference, and you know that.
Crazy. That's crazy. Everyone's on their post. Like it's not on. Dennis, you. Yeah. Yes, I was gonna.
Wait, really?
So this is
I know you can hear me. I'm going in the courtroom. Then I'm coming back outside. I'm walking in, coming back outside.
Everybody, I'm gonna get out of the line to go do my life
Don't care.
like I do every morning.
We don't care. No, go ahead.
Nobody cares.
I care. 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 We care. We care. We care. We care. We care.
Leo, what do we know? What the hell?
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. My man is in the building.
How you doing?
My man. Good now. You said I got a new one. Oh, shit, man. Listen, I want to apologize to this woman right here because
So good.
I want to apologize to her. I thought she was doing one of the Harlem Shuffle on me.
No,
She was doing Harlem Shake, and I said, "Wait a minute, she's moving up. She's shimmying up in the front." But she's good. She's good. We good.
thank you. You're all good. Sorry, I can see the tension in here.
Oh,
It's my first day coming.
oh, it's first. Oh my
You know,
God, you don't know.
I mean, I've watched it every day online,
Oh.
but all the lives, all the everything. But no, I haven't been in.
I don't want to be that guy.
No,
I
no,
promise
no,
you.
you're so good. Thank you.
I saw some things to my left.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what's going on?
yeah. No, I
Right to my
hear you.
right.
I see what's happening
Yeah.
on my piece.
So, guys, the consensus is that this may be a favorable outcome for Mr. Combs. That's what the consensus is. I'm gonna do a poll, and we're gonna see what the people think.
Are you on your own channel?
Yeah, I'm on my channel. Yeah,
Nice. What is it?
Hip Hop Inquirer, Mr. Dennis Inquirer, and I think I'm on Twitter as well.
Amazing.
See what we have.
Have you been here every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Wait, but yeah,
I know. I'll see you today.
So what's the status?
Don't be done. Just be gone. I'm done. You're delusional. Get your. Oh, you're not talking to me. Oh, you guys have a conversation without. How you guys in my comment section have a conversation without me? I run this comment section, not you. So are you media or just
No.
observer?
Just observing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing about people paying all this, once you get past his,
Yeah, I see that.
what should have happened is the person that you paid should have been here.
He was here since 1 a.m.
Yeah, but he left you out of here. Well, you can
No,
right.
he didn't. Not until I came.
Okay.
But there looked like there was a million people in front of him by the time I got here.
I can't hold anything. I got a whole. You know, I only got two hands. What are you thinking about octopus?
I'm gonna go right there.
You trying to put
Liquid right there, right? Make sure you take my spot.
it on my table? You saw my table. You know my table.
This is someone, but just
Oh, okay.
make sure nobody takes my spot.
Okay. Were you here? Oh, oh. Someone grab that. Ron.
No.
Ron. Can you grab that, please?
Free now. No. Run like the wind.
The strap.
Free horses, run free.
Yeah.
Wild horses. No, run free. Why? Oh, this guy's a pony that's been corralled his whole life. You need that to feel secure.
What are you talking about, lady?
I mean, you got very distressed
what time we got there?
when the corral broke loose. He was afraid you were gonna run loose, Ron. He was afraid, but he saved you. He thought we were gonna lose. We're gonna run free.
Listen.
Ron would never run.
Stallion, must.
Ron, he's kept for life.
Becky,
Don't worry, I keep him. He's not going anywhere.
I go to Mustang Sally's right away.
So he doesn't know freedom anymore. He can't see it now. Don't worry. He's a tame horse. He's broken. He's fully broken. Don't worry.
I know that you can see it. So you don't see it. You like to tag it.
Guys, how's my connection?
Arrested.
What are you doing?
To make arrested. No.
Hmm?
I'll just like get arrested today.
Yeah, you hold that. You strong enough.
No, I want to eat. I'm hungry.
Just put it on my table. You can hold. You can sit. Go over there and come back. Your spot is good. No one's gonna touch your spot. You know I got you. All right. Okay, guys. So, how many of you guys think that Sean Combs will be acquitted of all charges? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he'll be found guilty of these charges. Let's go. Run it up. Okay. That's right. Okay. Tracy, you might be by yourself, Tracy. Wait, hold on. Authentically, Lala. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Ones are still winning. Rebecca, I see you, Rebecca. Come on, run it up. I see you, Rebecca. Nebby, you're on the island almost by yourself. Tori Lane, Tori Love. You know it. One. Rob, you can't vote twice, Rob. Don't do it, Rob. We saw you already, Rob. You thought you was getting slick, Rob. I saw you already. Killer, I see you. Killer Rob. Yeah, that different Rob. Okay, we got a lot of ones in here. Ones. Nebby Debbie. I'm having fun, Nebby Debbie. Looks like the ones are high. Number ones are high here. Government dropped 3. Let's see. Celebrities don't fool. Listen. Celebrities are people too. Miss C, there you go. Someone has to be wear a Burger King hat. Miss Sue, you got to wear the Burger King hat. 1, 2. I know what you're saying. Split. You know. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. I see you, Sue. Cindy, on my last nerve. Cindy, on my last nerve. On my last nerve. I mean, prostitution. I mean, if even if that's the case, if he sentenced him to prostitution, that- he's gonna appeal, get an appeal bond. They're gonna let him go.
I wish he did. I would love to. I would fucking step to him. I don't care how many 5 months he had. I would fucking knock him out and get out of this. I don't even care about other people. I don't want to be here. I would rather be a right. In a minute. I'm gonna interview for it. I would love to knock the DJ out. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. This little fucking big pony. How's it feel on the sidelines?
Good. I'm good.
I got you.
I gotta get the count today. Neek, where you at, Neek? Neek, where you at, Neek? Get your. Okay.
Oh, I stayed out all night. I was smelled about. So we not on the same. When you stop, you don't think about
What? You all right? You all right? What? We'll put it on mute. We'll put it on mute. Hold on, guys. Stand by. That wasn't for everybody. I had to put that on mute, guys. Jason, my man, listen, Jason, I want to say to you, Jason, I appreciate you for being a part of the community for so long, Jason. Jason, I see you. I don't always tell you that, but I appreciate you, Jason.
People will skip you.
No, I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to put my foot out and people are going to start falling all over the place. I see what people are doing now, but when it's open there, it's different. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not going to do that. But look at them. They trying to sneak up. They trying to sneak up in here. Look at them. They trying to sneak past me. They trying to sneak past me. They trying to sneak. You good, man? They people watching. The people watching. Nebby Debbie. Nebby Debbie, what type of nurse are you? RN. What is it? RN. PRN. Oh, what type of nurse are you? Oh, you know what I do. You know, him with the bow. Hit him with the bow. I'm from the Bronx. Watch this. Watch this. You drop something. See. Got it. Made her look.
So that's actually mine. Oh, it's yours? Yeah.
Steve.
It's mine.
Steve. I thought it was yours. A BSM. So you're a manager. You are, well, BSN or BSM. That sounds like you're R&B. You sound like you're a supervisor. The BSM thing I didn't know. See, not too many people know that. Nebby Debbie, you're a boss. You work in management. Ah, tell me I'm wrong. You know I know. You know I know. The OG been around. The OG been around. All it's money. Listen, it's money in nursing, period. It's money in nursing, period. Healthcare.
Familiar with the rules. Familiar with the rules.
No, you know better than anybody. You know the rules. I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Family court.
Not family court. Oh no. Oh, I know. Listen, you on a salary, Nebby. You on a salary. I know you on a salary. For those visiting nurses, traveling nurses, that's some different type of money. The front of the line, Nick, I'm like number 5'6", Nick, number 5'6". Hit him with the bows. They go, Nick is up. They go, Nick.
Oh.
And she said,
See, Nebby, you know I know. I can almost tell you what your salary is.
I thought you was calling me Meek. So I was like,
No, Neek right there. Neek,
yeah,
Neek playing. She's supposed to be here. She's playing.
yeah, she's supposed to be here.
She said she wants to see the front of the line.
Nah, there she goes. I don't see it. I got I need my
You must be the producer.
I'm the
Girl, you ain't no producer.
I'm the man. Yeah. Start talking. You need a master. Yeah. But it seems like our handler at least.
Oh, I got my right bat.
You your right?
My right bat. I have it with me.
that's the front, Neek. That's the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully it's Monday, not Tuesday. We should have. Tired.
Y'all gonna thank me later, but I'm gonna tell you something, guys. For those who have not been here, if any change keys, anything, put it in one pocket. Go through security quick, because I'm always holding the line up. Okay, okay. Oh, I got to turn. I'm about to give school me. Well, yeah, Al, you don't want to be on camera. You don't want to be on camera.
Too much for us to have.
And if you got any warrants,
Stay out here.
they're gonna pick them up.
Let's sit out here. There we go.
Yo, I was in the court in Georgia, and in Georgia you had to hand your ID to the marshals there.
I worked in,
So you know.
I worked in the PD. I'm like PD.
Well, I know. Most NYPD transfer and come over here. They come from NYPD to the marshals.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, majority. Transit, PD. How about corrections?
We have
To make corrections.
Because you know what? They don't go to a law enforcement academy like we do. They have to be here, to be in here when you apply.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Guys, I have to put you on mute sometime when we talking about that.
Neek, oh no, Rob, Neek is VIP. Oh, Neek, the VIPs not here. They're not there, Neek.
One of them, okay. Well, I have a meltdown. I'm gonna write this down for sure. There's gonna be a juicy article. Meltdown, shouting. If you're coming here for clothes, then get to the back of the line. That's it. I'm in bed.
What time is it?
I can't see.
It's howdy doody time. No, that's a joke. You probably don't know. But
What time is it?
it's 7:30, 31, 7:31.
Yeah.
Why don't you get rid of that stuff? You ain't going in with the court with that. Why you source that stuff out?
This one is pre-known.
Where's Queen at? Oh, Jonah. Oh.
So when we go in, I was just gonna throw it out.
Oh. Because you have a
Maybe I just should.
the receptacle's right there. You have one right there.
This one is. You could more than hope.
I told her to clear her hands, and I'm stuck with someone's coffee. Okay.
No, it actually matches. Like stripes going across the shoulder and
No, when I go no sound, I do that for a reason. You guys don't need to hear everything. You guys don't need to hear everything. I'm gonna turn the camera around when my hand gets free. Court starts at it starts at 10 o'clock. I think they're gonna start letting people in about 15, 20 minutes.
We tried.
I sat my ass down to the second.
The question was asked by CEO Carolina Promotions. Wait a minute. I just gave you a plug. Hit the cash out. How about that? Come on.
Oh, I would have seen.
Who is buying me coffee today? Well, I can't actually buy me coffee, and I have coffee in my hand.
So it went like this. I was like, so I got up prim and proper, like nothing happened. I walked out. But yeah,
Okay, let me tell you some of the foolery is happening. So I'm not going to put them on blast, but someone said they saw.
she was
Hold on.
vicious. MTA. Jackie. Oh, look at Channel 7. What's the name? In the thing. I like that. I see a lot of stuff.
Is that Terry?
That's not terrible. Say,
Oh, I don't know who that is. Who's that?
look at the thing.
I'm Atlanta.
I like her. I just can't wait to get out of this bind to fight Luigi to the death.
Where's your people at?
Huh?
Where's your people at? They coming?
Which people?
I know you're holding it for somebody.
For somebody. Whole body. Body. Donna's not something.
Who's that coming?
Donna won't be here because she says, I'm holding my mom.
I thought you was throwing that away. Oh, what's the garbage at? Is the garbage?
Yeah, yeah.
So one of
Oh,
No, this is how I.
I sent you the wrong way. I do apologize.
everybody knows it, like the couple minutes where I settle down.
You talking to me? Me that way. You talk about me.
Cool.
Um,
What?
feels like this money.
No, all right, guys, I'm off mute. Okay. Listen, I know when I put it on, I know I'm the tones no sound, no sound. I do that intentionally. We having conversations, and it's not for everybody. Turn this around. I gotta be careful. I'll turn the camera back around. All right, guys. I'm gonna be going in, so this may shut down. This may shut down.
Yeah.
I will be back out in 1 hour to go back live again. So do not fret.
And it was one specifically she's lawyer, but and that's pretty time for time to go. Yeah. Get involved. Yeah, but they. It's like oh my god. If we could get on the list, I would have been on the list. Yeah, no, every day. If anybody's talking to get that list, I'm gonna put it down. Be quiet, but let people know right now. But people all together. On the 26th floor.
No, I ain't trying to get you in there.
Or the 26th floor. Looking for my name.
Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing here? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. When we get inside, we're gonna have a real order inside. Because right now, they don't All right, guys. Got to close everything. Got. See you guys in a minute. We're ending. We'll see you shortly.